Hi, Bridget here from Move to Nurture Pilates. Today we're talking about midlife movement and barriers to midlife movement. Most common barriers that I hear about with people in midlife is foot pain and knee pain, or lack of foot strength and pain resulting from that. Our feet are the absolute foundation of our movement health. And what I see very often is that as people age and try and stay active, it's the feet that stops them. So today we're going to talk about foot strength and how important it is. I want to teach you one exercise that I love that will help you build strength in your foot to support your whole body weight. First, we're going to do a little test about where your weight is in your feet. So I want you to stand up, bring your feet about hip width apart or a little closer, and just bring your attention, bring your mind to your feet. And I want you to feel where the weight is strongest falling through your feet. So you might notice that your hips are forward and you've got quite a lot of weight in your toes. And a good way to test this is just to rock forward and back. Be aware of how it feels when the weight is in different parts of your feet. And then just relax and notice where your body relaxes into and how that falls into your feet. If you've got a lot of weight in your toes, which most of us will have, then the exercise I'm going to give you will be great for that. The exercise I'm going to teach you is called short foot. It's not a new exercise by any means, but I was recently reminded of it, and it is a really great one for bringing strength into the foot to support the body weight in alignment. So what we want to do is have a bare foot and come off weight. So you're sitting down and you've got your foot spread happily on the ground. And then what we want to do is spread the toes as much as you can. And then I want you to push the heads of the metatarsals, so these long bones. We've got what we call the ball of the foot that goes from the big toe all the way to the pinky on the other side. We're pushing all of these, that ball of the foot, all through all your toes into the ground and pulling them back towards your heel. Now I hope you can see that my arch there has just kind of lifted and gotten a lot more load on it. Now I'm going to relax it, and now I'm going to push those muscles down push those bones down and pull the muscles back towards my heel and relax. So I can feel it in my hip, I can feel it in my sort of right up the chain of my leg as I'm pulling this on, and then relax. Now I want to try and keep the toes fairly relaxed. I still struggle with this a little bit. So what we don't sort of want to see is kind of the toes taking over and the ball of the foot lifting off. We want the ball of the foot anchored, sliding back towards the heel to engage the arches of the feet. We have 3 arches in our feet, and this will work the medial one and the transverse one particularly coming across the side. So that's your short foot, and I love doing this unweighted without any load, but it's great when you come to standing work. So now we come to some standing work. Lunges are not my favorite, but it's a great example to show you the short foot in action. So we're going to spread the toes, pull the metatarsals back towards the heel, lift the arch, and come on down into our squat, into our lunge. And if I switch off all of my lovely awareness in my foot and just do the lunge without that, I find I get a lot less stability through my body.
and a lot less work through my legs. So I'm going to spread my toes again, pull the ball of the foot back towards the heel. Oh, I've already got my glute fires up from that, lifting my arch away from the floor, and yeah, I get a lot deeper engagement of my legs, and I'm strengthening my feet at the same time.
Your feet really matter for strength and ease of movement in your whole body. I hope you'll give the short foot exercise a go. Try it without load at first, not standing up, sitting down, getting that arch engaging, and then you can try it with some split leg work like your lunges or even your squats. Do let me know how you go.